I have built a randomizer with the names of 200 plus Pokemon characters up, and using this we're going to pluck 2 names out of there, and thus those characters will fight each other using their best possible teams. Welcome back to Pokemon Master Showdown, and last time we had a clash between an Elite Four member and a Frontier Brain as Agatha took on Greta. Today though, 2 characters make their second appearances in the competition as Wulfric, Snowbell City gym leader of Carlos, takes on Maxie, the leader of Team Magma. Wulfric is the 8th and final canonical gym leader in Carlos, the Ice-type leader of Snowbell City. He is said to not just be a strong gym leader, but also very kind to his Pokemon, also having an association with the Pokemon village to the west of Snowbell City. In all his appearances, Wulfric has only ever been shown to use a maximum of 3 Pokemon lines, with Cryogonal, the Mega Abomasnow he rocked in the anime, and his ace, Avalugg. So, with our options limited, we need 3 new ice types for his team. The other Generation 6 option is Aurorus, which we can add to the team, but with nothing beyond that, we have to go for ice types found in the Carlos region. And so, to give his team some speed, we go for Weavile and Jinx. Maxie is the leader of Team Magma and the antagonist of Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Omega Ruby, as well as playing villainous roles in both Pokemon Emerald and the Team Rainbow Rocket arc of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. His goal is to use Groudon to expand the planet's landmass and a lot of plots to blow up Mount Chimney, first with the meteorite from Professor Cosmo and then by launching rocket fuel into the active volcano. He's made anime, manga, TCG and side game appearances, and here he utilises a team of Groudon, Camerupt, Weezing, Crobat, Houndoom and Swellow. The first 4 from his Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Team Rainbow Rocket battle, the latter 2 from his Adventures manga team. It's time to head to the stadium, and it is Hail versus Sun. It is Pokemon Village Guardian versus Team Magma leader. It's Wulfric versus Maxie, today on Pokemon Master Showdown! And here we are at the stadium. These 2 competitors are facing each other down, and this looks a massive, massive task for Wulfric. He begins with Aurorus, Maxie begins with Weezing, and Aurorus puts the snow up to begin the battle. So, Weezing goes for Toxic Spikes, Aurorus goes for Aurora Veil. So far, it looks like Wulfric might have had the better of the opening exchange. Weezing goes for Will-O-Wisp, Aurorus goes to Stealth Rocks. The Aurorus has been burned. So, another layer of Toxic Spikes. Aurorus goes to Blizzard, does slightly under a third, and, well, that is not something Wulfric is going to like to see. Aurorus is one of the better counters to Maxie's team. Another Blizzard, Weezing, survives on just over a third. Well, it is wearing it down, but can Weezing do something? That's a pain split, that hurts Aurorus. Weezing has healed. Another Blizzard, 2/5 of its health is left. Aurorus is slowly getting weaker. I think Wulfric should consider the switch here, but those Toxic Spikes are going to be very, very dangerous indeed for whoever enters the field. In comes Avalugg onto the spikes and gets Toxic Poison. That's a pain split, and Weezing has been healed. Avalugg already getting hurt by the poison. I wonder if Wulfric is going to try and get rid of the Toxic Spikes, but it may not do much good. That's a Rapid Spin. That does get rid of the spikes. Avalugg is a little bit faster, but it's so weak, and all it would seem like is that Weezing might simply just put another layer up, and it has done that. That's the Ice Spinner. Weezing shrugs it off, but the Rocky Helmet takes down Avalugg. Wulfric has lost one. So, this tall order just became even more gargantuan at this moment in time. What can Wulfric do to phase off Maxie? In comes Aurorus, the snow is back up. I think he's just going to double down. That's a Sludge Bomb, and Aurorus does resist it. That's another Aurora Veil, but it's still having its health sapped away. So, another Blizzard perhaps? The weaker Aurorus gets, the better it might be for Wulfric, because it is worth remembering that the pain split is not going to hurt. Camerupt gets hit by Blizzard. That is a mighty blow. It did more to Camerupt than it did to Weezing, that's for sure. Well, can Wulfric double down, or is he going to switch out, because that Camerupt could be quite dangerous. Cryogonal is in. Oh dear, Camerupt goes for the Stealth Rocks. Camerupt has half its health left. So, is Cryogonal going to get a mighty blow in? Can it take the Camerupt down? This might be close. Or is he going to be tempted to twist again? Because, after all, Wulfric, massive disadvantage. The Crobat is in. That's the freeze dry. It hurts the Crobat somewhat. That is a decent blow. Wulfric is getting the shots in, but so far, no. Dangerous blow. Crobat decides to escape. It uses the U-turn. It is Cryogonal for decent damage, and it is now escaping. The Houndoom is in. Lands on the Stealth Rock. The freeze dry still does decent damage, but that Houndoom looks somewhat worrying. Well, all of Wulfric's team, bar Aurorus, is weak to fire. So, the Houndoom. The snow comes back up. The Flamethrower takes Aurorus out. That was neutral damage, but it did not matter. Wulfric has 4 left. They are all very, very flammable. This Houndoom could do the sweep here. He has Weavile. He has Mega Abomasnow. He has Jinx. He has even the Cryogonal. So, what is he going to try? The Weavile is in. Lands on the Toxic Spikes. Hurt by the Stealth Rocks. So, can Weavile get something? That's a fake out and it hurts Houndoom badly. Houndoom flinches. Can Weavile get something? Can Weavile strike back? Going for the power-up punch? No. Flamethrower takes Weavile down. Wulfric has lost half his team. Maxie's team has been hurt. It has not entirely been a 3-0 one-sided battering so far. Cryogonal is in. Stealth Rocks hurt it. So, Flamethrower hurts it even more. Brings the Cryogonal down. Oh dear. Those Stealth Rocks, those Toxic Spikes are proving to be a massive issue for Wulfric. Abomasnow comes in, lands on them both. It is toxic. It is lost a quarter of its health. It is going to go for the Earth Power perhaps. Can it land the blow? Mega Abomasnow. We have the Mega Evolution. That is the Ice Shard. It does hurt Houndoom, but Flamethrower one-shots it straight down. The snow has stopped. The Jinx is here, but already lost a quarter of its health to the Stealth Rocks. Flamethrower. Jinx is down. Well. Maxie had the better of this from the start. Wulfric just could not get any traction. There were some good blows, but ultimately it came to nothing. Wulfric does have a victory over Archie, but he has now lost to Maxie. Well, folks. We all hope you enjoyed from the stadium. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Pokemon Master Showdown. I have been your commentator, Once and Future Gamer, and I will see you again on the next exciting battle. Thanks for watching, folks.